I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is. Come on.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands. When you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Oh.
boy! Just like that!
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find... Kupka before, we do now.
The royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Ah, it would seem...
We have to, but and then she was working. Sid's other collaborate.
Are you looking for something in particular? Fare you well.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
And we're seeking to... Oh. I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you?
It's not a toy.
Wheat incense! One wax candle!
Can I help?
Yes, I'm a long-standing...
He's been here.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns! Keep the darkness from your door!
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you...
Very well. Go to the board.
Silver! Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg you...
Don't...
Who you were?
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat...
Your skill with a blade is rare.
So what now?
That our work is done.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be transported.
The finest fabrics!
Is the...
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide up.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil. I've heard rumors.
Damn hill. Us.
Depends what for. Just what? That's the main.
Is that?
Take a sniff, good sir. Kneaded to a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much
cloud
he
with
gave
a
me.
crust.
What can I do? Don't be stupid. No.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go.
Let me treat you.
Huh?
Will this suffice?
By the sense.
One of the many
All right. But not...
What are you doing? Care to explain why you're giving?
bait, my boy. And I do believe I had no luck, of course, but they took me aside.
So the pearl was your proof.
A small bet it.
That does mean I'll wager those.
I'll wager you'll...
We'll meet with and put an end.
Ha! It just goes... I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot. Double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course. Good girl. Run like the wind.
Caution, my boy.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your
all the silver and...
You brought...
That was the price.
Of course.
Not bad at all. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee...
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're buying from them.
And we have... But we have ships, and will gladly...
Royalists?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing. And being such good friends. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound.
Did you get all that? They're in...
So it would...
My lord!
Double-crossing dogs. Kill them! Kill them both!
over yet, Uncle!
Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Well, that wasn't... How'd you like my...
Great. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but...
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sword. I hardly...
This was the trouble. Well,
indeed, the people have... Until you two... Well, we'd better get these crystals back. It occurs to me that I still... Well, and those left... No. Here. Where... Any friend?
Thank you.
And tell...
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Kelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Come.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The men of the rock.
It would make a fine.
Light, meat and dark. Fresh from the...
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Hanging lanterns.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon.
Ah.
What is it, Luke?
A question that I neglect. Where is it?
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me to share it. Drake's Fang is currently... Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, they're sold, but no...
Not by choice.
And I fear there may... If you're determined... I've lost one Sid already.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does.
Well,
come on.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these rings. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
What is this place?
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalimil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself. If we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to, of course.
Faster!
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize That spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the Twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
This is no good. I was...
What are they still at? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart. A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash? Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. With me, taken over the entire mine. So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest. Animals. You should never have left Ash. Stairs. This must be the way out. I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here? flames.
Come on, Torgal.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.